Hi, sparkling, gorgeous Aquarius. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, you versus them, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, boo-boo. Let's see, my darling. Please show us, angels, what's happening for Aquarius and their person. Also, Aquarius, these you versus them tarot readings are low-key, love and separation kind of readings. We're assuming that there's some kind of a rift or separation going on between you and your person. And also, Aquarius, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Aquarius, Blue Angel darling, thank you, boo-boo. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. I really see you. Aquarius, you're my favorites. I'm a Scorpio. You're an Aquarius. We're both fixed signs. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. You got magic going on here. You're magical today. The Magician. The Magician. This is how your person feels about you. Whatever this rift or separation is, I feel like this person is manifesting you back into the fold, back into their life. They want to manifest what used to be. I think this person, no matter what happened here, is currently seeing you as probably the only good thing that ever happened to them in their life. And they could be someone who's really successful, boo-boo. They could be someone who's really happy, rich, beautiful, handsome, whatever, famous, whatever it is. But they feel like you're the only truly good person that ever happened to them in their life. The Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you're their destiny, boo-boo. And they're like, oh, how do I make this happen? How do I come back into Aquarius's life? Let's see what happened here, why this person is having to manifest you back into their life, boo-boo. What happened here, please, angels? Okay, who is this? Who is this? Okay, Aquarius. This person has issues, yeah. So this person has issues, yeah. There's like, okay, this is a very specific message. There'll be different messages. It's a general reading, right? But this person was fleeting in and out. There was an issue with distance. They were not, number one, they were not going the distance with you, boo-boo. And also they were going back and forth between you and somebody else, baby. I don't get triggered, Aquarius. I don't see them, if you're in a connection with someone, unless you know for sure they were cheating, I don't see them cheating necessarily. This isn't what that's not the energy what I'm getting. I'm getting the energy of someone who was emotionally or financially beholden to someone else, quite possibly the parent of their child. So there was some kind of like, strings were being pulled. Someone was being pulled between you or the parent and the parent of their child, like, their first family or the previous family, and there was some drama there. And this person was like, let's say you guys were married for 10 years. This person had like that crazy ex-partner who was always, doing stuff, using their kids against them, something like that, boo-boo. It could have also been the case with this Queen of Pentacles here. It could have also been the case that someone's mother was an issue, okay? So someone's mother was at issue, someone's family was at issue, especially like an aunt or a mother, or someone just didn't approve of your connection and they meddled in it. So take these messages as they resonate. Maybe someone's older sister or something like that, because you got the Empress here as well at the bottom of the deck. This is mother energy. So that's what was at stake here. If it was a bimbo himbo from Bumble, anyone in between, boo-boo, it was someone who, that person was not single. Like they told you they were single, but they were not single, basically. Or, in their mind they were single, but they weren't really single. This is someone who was trying to like maintain a triangle situation, triangulating themselves here with the Three of Cups, trying to give on to, 3 different spaces, or 2 different spaces, it's not cheating, but it's like someone stuck between a rock and a hard place, like a former situation and the current situation. Someone who's going through a separation, told you on Bumble they're free, but they're not really because they have this crazy ex situation going on. I'm really getting that very strongly. Someone who won't let go, there's like someone in that person's life who just won't let go. It's not to say that your person is totally innocent, but it's just what's coming up here. If you're wondering why someone ghosted you because they weren't single, they were actually still married, or they had like someone who had some kind of a hold over them in their life, or, a family or an overbearing, mother figure. Like you'd be surprised at how much families can interfere in people's lives. I've been through that situation myself, on both ends, quite possibly, you know, and things can get really ugly. So I feel that influence here very strongly. And it doesn't even have to be a mother or a woman figure or feminine energy, but it's like someone who fulfills that role in that person's life, boo. So obviously, you know, for your relationship, it can be the father of a child, anyone in between, that doesn't really matter. It's like a caretaker, you know, but it's coming up as a feminine energy. Four of Pentacles here. In terms of your person's intentions, someone who has no intention of letting you go, I think this person is gestating currently. You know, the separation happened here. Someone went out into the world, was fleeting between situations, or had to leave a situation with you because they felt compelled to. I feel like this person, despite, you know, leaving the connection, I think they think about you all the time. I think, look, this person is sitting on a trust here. Like, this person's suitcase is packed because they're always ready to come back to you. But, you know, they're holding back because, you know, they have a lot of issues. They have a lot of problems. You know, this is psychoanalysis tarot. The chest represents the mother, and in garden variety psychoanalysis. So I always think of this, whenever this card comes up, it's issues from the past, issues from childhood. But in this case, with all this like mother or parent or, you know, husband or father energy, I think this person is currently, you know, going through all those. I think they're currently in a position, or maybe not living with, but they're with, you know, in some kind of a way, or around that person who caused a wedge between the two of you, you know, with this other family, whatever, however you want to characterize that. And they're kind of sitting on these issues, but I think they're starting to understand that they can't be doing that. They can't be beholden to emotional blackmail from a former spouse or a mother or father, whoever it is. They're starting to realize that no matter how much you know, input there is from other people, they really, what they feel, what this person feels, is they're holding on to you, and that is the dearest and nearest thing to their heart, no matter what happens between the two of you. So, you know, despite of the fact that this had to come to a close in some way, or this person left, this person, you know, is very worried about the situation too. Obviously, you know, a lot of guilt here, 9 of Swords, a lot of guilt, a lot of sleeplessness, a lot of wondering, you know, what happened here, what could have been, Bill. It's not an easy energy, baby. 4 of Pentacles, you know, maybe it has been 3 months, maybe it has been 3 months now. We're in the 4th month of this rift or separation. For some of you, it doesn't have to be. That's what I'm seeing here. Page of Swords here, this person is coming in to communicate. They're coming in to communicate, but it's going to be small. They first want to gauge what you're thinking. I'm not sure if I 100% love this energy in terms of action, because although in their mind and in their soul, they're manifesting you back into their life, I wonder if this person has certain reservations about how much they can give you. Let's see. Tell me more about this Page of Swords, please, angels. Yeah, 7 of Swords. They're going to come back in, but I would be super careful, my darling, because I feel like, you know what? Now I'm thinking, I think about 2 weeks ago we had a very similar reading where Aquarius got a reading where people were trying to separate you from your boo-boo. I think this is a similar energy. 7 of Swords is, you know, someone who is sneaking in to get info, to get intel, trying to, you know, not address the issue, trying to stall for time. Page of Swords is a spy energy. You know, I feel like this person is coming in. They're going to message you, start messaging you small messages. If it was a ghost, they're going to like come in like small because they miss you. You know, it would be so much easier to just like, you know, go over to the other side and never speak to you again. But the problem is that they can't. They can't let it go. So they're going to come back in where they're going to start small, a little bit sneaky, a little bit around the houses. It's not going to be very direct, which Aquarius does not like. So there you go. Red flag right there. It's not going to be very direct. They're going to try and like, you know, gauge if they have a chance, if this is still going to happen. But let's see if long term this person is going to take a stand and give you what you deserve, which is, you know, make you number one, Bill. Long term, is this person bringing any kind of change in terms of commitment? Yes. Look, King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this person is going to commit to you. This is going to be stable. This is going to be good. I feel like if you're watching this in July 2022, by the end of the year, you know, the King of Pentacles in Capricorn season will be firmly, with their feet firmly in the ground, I'm feeling, for sure. For sure. Oh, yeah. This person just needed time. Maybe they, stuck between a rock and a hard place. I feel like, also, if you're younger, or if you're both kind of younger people and family, or like relatives are involved in some way, this person is going to mature, and it doesn't have to be that this person is young. It's just like, maybe they're immature emotionally or something like that. This person is going to mature, and they're not going to allow these other people interfere in their life anymore. Yeah, they're going to take a stand, but they're going to start small because they're still unsure of themselves a little bit, but they've understood that you are their destiny, Bill, and they will make you number one. They will commit. The question is, do you still want this connection, considering everything that's happened here? Do you still want it? And, do you want someone who comes, with a crazy ex rent-free in your life? Or, not so, like, crazy mother-in-law, like, whoever that is. Like, something's going on, insane ex-husband who always has an opinion about things. So I feel like that's the energy I'm getting here. Or just, like, a terrible family to kind of connect with on the other side. So it's up to you, boo-boo. Whatever you feel, is best for you. Free Will City at Blue Angel Love Tarot. But, this person is definitely coming in, baby. This is going to be fast. Swords act fast. It's the fastest card in the deck. So maybe in a couple of days, 7 hours, 7 days, something like that. I would expect this person coming in to communicate with you, or at least to start open a conversation, baby. So this is what I have for you today, Aquarius. My sparkling, darling, gorgeous Aquarius. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you. Also, subscribe and turn on that notification button if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, baby. Don't forget to like the video as well, because that really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, Aquarius, all the information is down below. I will see you next time. I always get to the end and then something happens. I'll see you next time, my gorgeous blue angels. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you.